Welcome back, guys, to another edition of For Pete's Sake, Have a Cigar. We're going to go grab a cigar real quick and head out in the garage because it's way too cold to be outside today, and we are going to light one up. Stay tuned. That was a rare sneak peek behind the scenes of For Pete's Sake, Have a Cigar. That was kind of all my humidors lined up. I have quite the collection going from over the years, and maybe in a future video I will do a more in-depth look at my personal humidors. Today, as you have seen, we are doing the Diamond CROWN Maximus. Just a beautiful looking band, kind of reminds you of like a kingdom or a king or queen. Beautiful looking stick. Looks almost like a brown paper bag, just a little bit darker. The band is just a little bit loose on it. Let me just go ahead and, yep, that'll come right off, so I don't have to worry about that later. Cap looks to be in good shape. Did see just a little something right here on the wrapper. I think it was from the band. Maybe just rubbing it just a little bit. Has a sweet hay aroma on the foot. Everything else looks to be great. I'm super excited to try this one. This is a first for me on this one. Pack looks to be relatively average, a little bit tight on the foot. Or I'm sorry, on the foot. Let's go ahead and light this thing up and get into it. So I was having a discussion with Rory over at my stogie place the other day, and I was discussing maybe doing reviews other than cigars. Because me, just like many other people, would like to get a channel going that can support our hobby. And if I could review other things besides cigars, since cigars really don't pay all that much on YouTube, they do pay a little bit, but very little. You can get into reviewing some other things, whether it be electronics, home gadgets, or just a variety of whatever, and you do it well, and companies want to seek you out to do them, you make some serious money. So look for that possibly coming in the future. But in the meantime, let's get to the cigar. It's Diamond CROWN Maximus. Man, first impressions, very gentle on the palate, but bursting with flavor also. This thing is just gorgeous. Pouring off some smoke, looking great. I don't know when you guys are going to be viewing this video, but it is Saturday. Most likely it's going to be sometime next week that you're going to be viewing this, because I've been slacking on my editing. But nonetheless, there's a lot going on in my house. I'm doing some remodeling and whatnot. But let's get back to the cigar. I'm digging this ring gauge. This ring gauge is very nice. I love this ring gauge because it burns very well. It's probably 48 maybe. It's below a Toro. It's probably about the same as a Corona. Retrohale is super smooth in this cigar. Man, oh man. The aroma of this stick is wonderful. It has a nice blended smoke. This one does not have any spice at all. It's like a light coffee, maybe like a sweet cocoa. Has just a good mixed retrohale. This is a good medium stick. I would say it's medium, not quite going on medium full, somewhere in that range. Very dark notes on the palate, but not something that would knock your socks off. So if you like something like that, like a really velvety smooth espresso, this one is right up your alley. I'm digging it because I love espresso. I do see that it's burning just a little bit uneven, but nothing to worry about quite yet. It's almost there for me. I would tend to, if I was just casually sitting down having a cigar, I would probably touch it up at this point, but for the review's sake, I will refrain. The only thing that's different about this cigar from many other ones that I've had is right in the cap here, the pack is really tight. I had trouble getting my first few draws, but now it's starting to perform a little bit better. Well, I'm going to keep getting into this thing. I'm going to come back in just a few minutes and share my thoughts. Stay tuned. As you can see, this ash is holding on real well. The construction on this so far, really nice. So no complaints there. The draw has opened up on the cap end for me. Flavors are about the same. They're just ramped up a little bit. I really like that. I like it when a flavor presents itself in a cigar and then it just elevates itself as you smoke through it. And so far this one is doing that. Like I said before, if you like a really kind of roasted cocoa, a really dark espresso without the... It's really hard to explain. It's not as sweet a smell as coffee would be, but it's really there. It has that kind of texture of after you take a sip of espresso, it kind of coats your tongue. Very, very nice. I'm a big fan of cigars that don't have a lot of kick or spice in it. Once in a while I like that, but this cigar right here is a mainstay for me as far as a flavor profile that I like. It's just an easy smoke. This could definitely be a very easy smoke to have every day if you wanted to. I can't think of some others that might have been a little better than this one, but as far as just keeping on this cigar for this show, very, very nice. Well, I'm going to keep enjoying this stick. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and or week whenever you're viewing this, and we'll catch you later. So, just to be very clear, I just looked up the price on this because I just wanted to do a blind taste test of this cigar. I saw the price online as $15 to $16, and there is no way this would be my daily smoker at that price. Unless I can start making money online, that is, of course, somehow. Anyways, I just thought I would fill all of you in. Be prepared for the price tag on this. Wow!